Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is fantastic. We get all of that and that will join into the main network and then we'll be able to use that right the way through the entire base. So you guys are scrambling up through. Some of these guys are really slow getting all the way out here. But they do get out here. That shovel is on 87%. Gotta keep an eye on that shovel. I would have probably been alright having those shovels delivered. Those 3 shovel eggs. I probably would have been okay with having them brought in. Dig there. Dig that one out. And then that's 2 more bits of regolith out of the way. We've got the metal tiles coming through. So all that coming through. That, see, he can't get through. He's stuck there. He's going in through that side. But he can't get through into the metal, and they apparently cannot go through pneumatic doors. Which is absolutely fantastic. And so then what I will do down here is I'm going to go to the base. I'm going to go with metal tile here. We're going to keep that on the priority that I've got it. I'm going to switch this over to iron. And do I go there? No, I'm going to put that metal tile there. I know I've got some dirt under here. I'll worry about getting to that dirt in a bit. I need to build my shovel thing here. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Dig that out. Base, ladder. Dig the ladder down here. And dig out the dirt. Remove that dirt in there, and also remove that there, like that. And then I'm also going to want to go this way. I'm going to go to metal tile again. This is staying on priority 9. And that metal tile is going to come over that far. And we'll go up here. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I'll put metal tile across the top, like this. And I will put metal tile down here. You... Wait, what's wrong with you? Oh! Oh dear. Right, they get sunburnt. That's not good. Let's dig that out. Duplicants can't come out onto the top. Duplicants cannot get out here. They get sunburnt. They get very ill if they get sunburnt. So I forgot about that. I actually realise. Well, it's not that I forgot. It's just that I completely didn't realise. No, I did. I had read that. I had read something. I just hadn't read about it for a very long time. Get down there! Ah, you're. Why are they always so stupid? Like, seriously, you don't need to be that moronic, do you? I kind of need you to come over here and dig that one out. He's getting very, very ill up here. Okay, we're going to have to change that priority to top priority and that one to top priority. Get up here and get that ladder built. Hassan is going to die. Hassan's getting sunburn. He's going to die. Get up there. Right, there's Bubbles, you are way too slow on your feet. Ruby's on his way. Bubbles is slow. Hassan may make it. Go on. Get over there. Yes. Really? Now you're going to go to sleep. Now you're going to go to sleep in there. That dig errand there, that can also be a top priority like that. Right, we've dug... And he's back! He's out! He's made it! That's good! Right, we can watch him now. I'm just going to... let me just pause that a second. There's Bubbles. That's Hassan there. Follow Cam. Follow Cam. I want to see what Hassan goes and does now. He should... He's got a full bladder and a sore back. He's gone all the way down here. There he is. Right, he's put his suit back. Now where's he going to go? The sand's down here. He's rushed off to the bathroom. So then what's he going to do? Oh, his sunburn is all better. Right, well, we don't need to worry about that. Now, I have got yellow alert going on up here, and that is for that ladder up there. Top priority. They should... Ah, there we go. Right. No, there's just someone picking up some iron. I should have been a little bit more careful up here. There is another shove vole. Can I wrangle you? Go on. Someone wrangle him. Nope. Apparently that's not going to happen. Right, fine. Don't bother wrangling him. That'll be fine. I've got... The rest of this is now continuing on. That shove vole egg's on 94%. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that done. Now, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do a double line in here so that that can clear out. I'm going to want to put a ladder there so that I can go up and access some of the materials that are up here. And then I'm going to want to dig out everything in there like that. I've got the power supply now all the way up through. Power supply has been taken care of all the way up through and over to here. And I actually don't need it going over that far. I need the power supply to go in up there. So what I can do is if I go into power in here, just go into that. And then if I go to removal, I can remove those two like that. Go to power. I want a heavy watt conductive joint plate. And I want to clip that one in there like that. And then once we've dug out some stuff in here, I've then got a few other bits that I want to go and do. I've got clay, abyssalite. Is it? Mafic, gold amalgam, copper ore, fungal spore. I'll put that into compost. Right. The rest of this is being delivered in here. That is a lower priority in there. I don't need to worry about it too much. What I want to do next is I want to dig this out, and the only other thing that I need to do is stick a pneumatic door in there. That's going to be a priority 9. Actually, there's two things that I need to do in here. We'll dig this bit out down here. That's fine, so long as I got the pneumatic door that goes in there. Then I want to go to food, and I've got... never mind the feeding bit. I want to get an incubator in there. Incubates critter eggs until ready to hatch. If I can get that one in there, it'll either have to go right up against the door or it'll have to go over here. It'll go there. I'll put that one in there. And that's a priority 9. And then I can get the power. The heavy watt conductive wire. That one's going to be. That one. That's going to go over and down into there. So now all I need them to do is actually come up here and do the deliveries for this. That's a bit of dirt in there. We'll dig that out in a bit. I'm not going to dig that out just yet. So if we can get them to come up here and do their deliveries, that would be absolutely fantastic. Do this digging out. Put in these cables. There we go. And I've got that one being dug out as well. And then they can put that one in. That's an incubator. And then we can get that egg is on 98%. Am I going to actually be able to do this? I might. I've got more people coming up. It looks like a shift swap. So they're delivering. We got the wire in here. There. I need 2 more bits of wire. Go on. You can do this. They're delivering stuff. We're picking up iron up off the top. They're building the actual incubator in there. You are on 99. Oh, this is going to be so close. I don't know if they're going to do it. Pause. No egg selected, no power. Egg. There's only one egg I want in here. It's going to be shove vole egg. Right in there, like that. There. Now, admittedly, it's going to take him a minute. Gotta dig out more regolith in here. If somebody could please... Priority 9, that one. So that that egg right there... It says 100% incubated. Pick up that egg! He's turned round and he's gone the other way. Can you get that egg and drop it off? No! Right, wait. Wrangle. And then there was another shove bowl here somewhere. Can you wrangle it? Can someone wrangle it, please? Please, can someone wrangle it? See, he eats the stuff and then he deposits it out like that. That's how these shove bowls work. You dig that bit off, and he's just dug in through the tile and he's gone. This did not work as intended. But I've got a shove bowl in under here. So he's going to be captured, which means that he can't climb ladders. And yeah, I think we may have that one captured. And no, they can't climb ladders. Which way did he go? He's in here. We've got him wrangled at the moment. No egg. What do you mean no egg selected? Oh, it's because there's no shove bowl egg currently available. They can't go and do anything. Now, he's gone. You see that? Whoosh, he's gone all the way up over there. That was fast. I thought I would have him captured there for a minute. That's alright. We'll let them keep going with this and get that. But I did just miss out on the egg there. Oh! No, I haven't. I've got a Vole pup. He's trussed. He's in here and he's tiny, but we have got him. Oh, that is just fantastic. That is brilliant. Right, we'll leave him there a minute. And what I'll do is I'm going to build I need a grooming station in here. It's going to go right next to that one. This doesn't actually require any power. So if I go to food in here... No, that will be under stations right there. Research, power, grooming station. That gets assigned to a rancher. That's going to go right next to it, right in there. That requires no power whatsoever. And then I can go with food in here. I can go with a critter drop-off point. That will go there. We'll leave a little tiny bit of a gap. And then we'll go critter feeder. And we'll bring that one. Now, I can feed the shove voles or not. Eventually, I will want to feed the shove voles. At the moment, I'm not going to, though. I'm going to leave them. We'll let the rest of this stuff now get built. And this is all being built on a priority 9 at the moment. How are you? Oh, you're unreachable because of the dig bits right here. They're not actually taken out. So I've got a few other pieces in here that will need to be completed before we've got a properly sealed unit in here. You were trussed. How are you no longer trussed up? You ate your own bonds, didn't you? Okay, so apparently they're a little bit difficult to catch. I'm gonna just need to find another shove vole egg. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Now that we're out on the surface, we will have to be careful. Oh, wait, no, there's a suit that we can wear out here on the surface that stops them from getting sunburn, isn't there? Don't I have to have them wearing special suits? I need to go to the exosuit forge over here. Atmo suit. In toxic, low breathability. Atmo suit there. Iron. Jet suit. Allows duplicate flight. That also requires steel. So it doesn't actually protect against sunburn. The aluminium one there. Insulation plus 50. Plus 50. Athletics minus 6. Minus 6. Scalding threshold plus 700 degrees. 700. 100. The jet suit. That's exactly the same. All of it is exactly the same. Right, so those don't actually benefit us at the moment. There's no advantage to doing anything with them. You are currently dormant, and yeah, you worked. You did what you were supposed to. You turned it all to... I'm assuming that we must have used up some of that steam on here because of the temperature in here. I just have to make assumptions on there. I know that you shouldn't make assumptions, but I did anyway. I lived life dangerously. I went and did it. I have no shame. So what are you? You're going through and you're doing some digging. We want to dig out this bit down here. I've got that one in there. This is a sealed area now. The only problem I've got, though, room overlay. This does count, but the shove voles can just dig their way out through on this side. So at the moment, it's not particularly effective. Not until they all come through and they dig in the rest of that. Now, down here, this is a little bit different, what I'm doing in here. I need to make this so that I've got only the polluted oxygen in here. I suppose I could have some of the other stuff. But I kind of want to... I need to seal... I need a sealed door in here. There's no reason why I can't have the door up a little bit higher than what I've got at the moment. Just go with tile on here. There's going to be a regular priority 5. I don't want to take it down one level. And keep it up here. In order to do that, I'm going to have to sort of go up and down over. So, I can do that. I'll put a ladder up there like that. And I will go with digging in here. That's priority 5. And I will dig that bit off over there. And then I will dig that off over there. That'll keep it all level, actually. I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to cancel digging that bit, but I will dig those two each side, and then that should be alright. They should then be able to reach that in under there, which is the height that I want it. And then I can start digging out around the rest of it in order to put in the rest of it. You know, I just put the base in like that. I can just go through and I can drop that in. That's going to be the bottom of our tank in there. They'll come up round this way and then they'll go in here and then that's going to sort of end up being the bottom of the tank. And in the meantime, I can... Well, I won't dig that out yet. I could dig this side out. So, that can be dug out, and I can put base tile like that, and I can put a manual airlock there, so that I stop too much of the hydrogen coming in here. I don't want lots of hydrogen coming in. These guys running backwards and forwards continuously. I got a shove vole in there. Still need them to come in and dig this out, but they're doing a really fantastic job with this. I got steam in there, in where this dirt is. And that's just going out into the great vacuum of space. There's nothing that I can do about that, but it's... There was just a little pocket of steam in here where the dirt is, and nothing else. You've got overheat damage, and the reason you've got overheat damage is because you're sat on this metal tile, which is touching everything else. And so does all the rest of it. This all has overheat damage. So I've got to do something about that. I've got to find a way to cure that. Dig you off. And it's just because of the meteorites coming in. So long as they... Well, actually, I know how to do this. I already know how to do this. You've got to keep it just so it doesn't come into contact with anything else. So long as it's not touching anything else, it doesn't get hot. So all I got to do is make sure this isn't touching anything else. It's at the moment, it's getting too hot. So I've got that. I mean, the heavy watt wire there, that's... What's the properties? Does it say on a melting point? Well, yeah, but melting point doesn't matter. It's not the melting point that I'm worried about. It's the wire, right. So the pneumatic door is not working here. And you've gone and broken your bonds, which was to be expected. Right. Well, dig out that... The dirt nut, that's going to have to just stay there. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to, like, rebuild this Which means that I might as well... I'll dismantle that one. Have I got settings on here? Deconstruct, disable. Disable, alright. Deconstruct. Same with that one. Deconstruct that one. Critter drop off over here. Deconstruct. And that pneumatic door. Yeah, see, the shove vole can't get out through there. He comes into here. He can't go any further than that. Deconstruct that pneumatic door right there. Now, this shove vole, I'm thinking that I am going to capture him again. I'm just not going to do it yet. I need to do a thing in here where I basically seal this off. And then there'll be no contact with the rest. Now, I got a load of steam in. I don't even know where this steam is coming from. How am I getting steam coming out through here? Like, it doesn't sort of make a lot of sense as to where this steam is even turned up from. Or why it's here. Is it... It's not coming out through there, is it? Is it breaking through the abyssalite on here? If it is, that's concerning. Alright, that there, that just says breathable gas in here. Unbreathable gas, and then I've got... No. That just says the grams, that's the pressure in there. This is... The pressure is like staying the same. Pressure down here, this changes continuously. And that pressure has changed. So it's not seeping out. No, I think it was just where I was digging stuff through, and I don't really need to overthink it. I don't need to worry about it. That's all I was doing. I think I was just overthinking a bit. So let's remove those three. We'll let them finish digging this out, and then I've got a bit over this side. I want them to dig that out, and then I've got to do this. This has got to be done slightly differently in order to be able to make this work properly, which means that I'm going to need to move those metal tiles. I've got to do I've got to do something different with the metal tiles. We've got to build another area of base. So I don't need these metal tiles in here. I can cancel those. They I can remove. And I can also... I'm going to leave these where they are for a minute. I've got all of this dirt in here. I'm not doing any research at the moment, am I? Dismiss that message. Go into here. Right, we have no research happening just yet, so let's do some more research. We got those. We'll start working our way up through here so that we can start getting these. There. We're going to want those. We're going to be very glad of them. And I've cancelled that bit. I will also cancel that going up to there, but I won't cancel this top build. I will leave that in place. They can go right the way through here. They can remove the mafic rock. They've got the granite regolith in here. They'll go and take all that out. I got dirt in here, which is absolutely fantastic. There's a bit of gold amalgam down there. And then this is going to need to be removed and done differently. It's got to be suspended in midair with basically a shield over the top of it. What was that? Okay, I don't know why I suddenly had an alarm. Can they even reach that one? I don't know. They're busy coming through in here anyway. That's good. That is one good thing. And down this side, I've got some of this build happening. I've got the build has happened in here. They're coming up. Let's start. Bubbles, why are you starving? Bubbles, why are you starving? Personal needs, eat, sleep. Starving. Morale 7 of 6. Health 100. Alright, let's follow. Follow Cam. Go and get something to eat. Go on, Bubbles. I've got complete faith in your ability to get some food. There we go. We've got some food. And Bubbles is no longer starving. Right, I don't know how Bubbles... Oh, probably because Bubbles is, like, ridiculously slow when she's out on errands. So it takes her a ridiculously long time to actually get anywhere. So she comes all the way out here, and then she doesn't, like, go where I need her to go fast enough. Refinement right in there. I've got the oxalite and the molecular forge. And furniture in here, we've got a soda fountain. Now, morale is something that I want to deal with duplicants, but I'm kind of like just ignoring it at the moment. I'm letting them dig all of this stuff out over here. And then once... Right, they cannot reach that bit, so I just want to dig one piece there, and then they should be able to reach the Oh, that's mafic rock in there anyway, so I don't need to do that. I thought that was more dirt in there, but it's not. So they've cleared all of the dirt in this little patch. I've got a tiny bit there. We'll dig that up later. We won't worry about it just yet. There's meat sealed up in there. This is still an ongoing little project for them. That's a low priority project, though. It doesn't matter. Down here, where our volcano is, all the way down here, like this one, it's borderline with the steam at the moment. I got a little bit of water coming back in here, but honestly, struggling to get this to actually work. I'm struggling to get this to behave in such a way as to have the steam cycling round and the water cycling round and doing what we need it to do. It's supposed to be 125 to run that one, so it's not really at the right temperature. I mean, we've got a bit of water circulating, but it's not circulating enough. So I'm getting a bit of power coming off this one. Honestly, I'm wondering whether that volcano is actually useful in the slightest. Here they come. Back to work. Have I got two of them there? I think so. Yeah. They're just coming up here and grabbing dirt. I need you to dig this out. Right, fine, don't dig it out. See if I care. I've got another job to do now. We want metal tiles here. I'm going to need another one of those, so we'll build that one in first. If I go to power there, and then I go to a heavy watt joint plate, I'll put that one in there like that. Then I can take a heavy watt conductive wire, and I can run that one across over to here like this. We will then take some base, and that's going to be metal tile, and that's going to go underneath that one by one space. Right there, and then I'm just going to bring that one out like this. Now, I need them to dig out the stuff underneath there, so I'm not going to go out any further just yet. And then I'm also going to need them to finish digging all of this stuff off the top. That would be quite handy. A load of regolith there that they're digging off. Dig that one out. And this is going to allow me to just build this a little bit wider and longer. The idea is this has got to be floating in the air, and it's got to have a roof. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.